What's up, everybody? Rich's World here. We got another G.I. Joe classified figure. This is Wetsuit. I'm going into my backlog of inventory because I haven't been able to crack open my figures because we got our floors redone in the house. Now the floors are done. Now I can start cracking these bad boys open again. So right here, as I stated before, we got G.I. Joe Wetsuit, classified series line. Here is the back of it right here. I love the color scheme. It really looks back to the older figure in the Raw line. It looks really good. Love the color schemes. And we're gonna crack this bad boy open and see what he's about. And this is just a simple channel doing some simple reviews. All right, let's get him open. What's up, everyone? Let's take a quick look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Wetsuit right here. I still got his flippers on his feet. I've taken all the other accessories off of him, and so we get a better look at the figure itself. Here is the head sculpt of Wetsuit. And again, I've said it here and I'll keep saying it. Classified does the best head sculpts for mass distribution retail figures. These look great. All the texture in the hair just looks really, really good. So let's take a look at the figure itself. Got an emblem right here on his chest, which is detailed very nice. He's got this type of ab crunch, which I think works best for this type of character so that he can swim. I don't do all the articulation. I'm just here to show off the fig. Got some web gear right here for his chest. Several pouches, which will come in handy when he's underwater. He's even got some pouches on his belt. Is this another? No, that's the bottom part. So he's got two pouches down here on his belt. He's got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pouches on the chest web gear that goes into the rib cage. He's got pouches on his biceps. He's got his holster, which, you know, I'm not a fan of the holster like this because it's always sliding up and down, up and down. Let me ask y'all, do y'all glue your rigs onto the legs, or do you just constantly put it back in place? Definitely would like to know that. Here is a holster for the sidearm. I guess it could be a sidearm. I'm not really sure what type of weapon it is. Up underwater, it might be some sort of harpoon pistol. Here is a sheath for his knife right here. Looks really good. On his wrist, he does have a watch that is removable if you take the hands off. You've got, yeah, that's removable as well. This wristband looks like some sort of paracord right here. See how that's just riding up and it's just all over the place. So you got some nice paint along the shoulders, hips, legs. Here's the flippers. They just fit right over his shoes. Get those out of the way for a minute. So yeah, looks really, really good. Like the way it looks. Let's take a look at the flippers as I just mentioned. So it's got an L for left, R for right. They're very nice feeling rubber where they're not going to tear or anything like that. They're not hard. Got some paint right there. They're molded, I guess, in the black. So they look really good. Got this weapon right here, which is the knife. This semi soft Not as bad as some, not as durable as others. Here is the pistol, which this has got to be some sort of harpoon type shooting weapon right here. It's got an extended trigger. Yeah, because look, it's got, looks like 5 barrels. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. There we go. But you cannot put any type of effects in there. It's just molded. Might be 5 mini darts, 4 mini darts of some sort. Looks really good. I cannot remember what they call these, but this is the propulsion type system. Looks like it's molded in orange with a little bit of black paint there. This looks like a separate piece later put on right here. And that looks like a separate piece. So there it is from the front. There it is from the back. So your figure would actually hold on to it right there. And take them way down in the depths. So it looks really good. Then we have this flashlight right here, molded in orange, black paint on the wrist. Some silver paint on the front. Looks really good. They really nailed it with all the colors. Here is the backpack right here. Here is the back of it. It's got 2 hoses that fit into the rear, into the sides of his helmet right there. Looks perfect for his OG look. I do wish that the hoses were a little bit longer or made of a material that wasn't so stiff, because as soon as you turn it, it does pop out in certain spots. I do like that it has a place right here on the back and a place right there on the back of the harness, which these secure into. So that helps out a bunch. So let me get them kitted out right quick and we'll take a quick look at him. And here he is all kitted out. I don't want to try to put this in that hand right now, but looks really good with all his gear on him. And I like the way you can see his eyes through the helmet right there. I don't even think I talked about the molding on the helmet itself. I kind of jumped ahead of myself, but yeah, it looks really good. So definitely I highly recommend from me on this figure. Looks really good. Hope you enjoy checking Wetsuit out. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Later.